Well, thank you for joining us. I'm Katie Lang. First tonight, it is an issue plaguing cities all over the country: affordable housing. The problem is widespread enough in Minnesota that the governor created a task force to tackle it. The group released a plan just a few weeks ago with 30 recommendations to improve access to good, affordable homes in the state. In Rochester alone, the average price of a home just 3 years ago was about $189,000. That cost sits at $249,000 today. That is according to the Olmsted County Housing and Redevelopment Authority. That is a $60,000 increase in the last 3.5 years. But homeowners aren't the only ones impacted. Renters have been facing a similar struggle, and now we're learning about a new housing development in downtown Rochester that would seem to be an affordable option. But is it actually being designed for other reasons? KIMT News 3's Brooke McKivergan is learning everything we need to know about the micro apartments plan. Brooke, what exactly are they?
Well, Katie, really it's a unique concept. As you can see from these renderings, the 324 project is set to look like any other apartments from the outside, but the units are actually much smaller on the inside. These so-called micro apartments will be at 324 First Avenue Southwest, just down the street from a lot of Rochester's nightlife. There will be 50 units and their square footage will range from 440 to 880, and rent will run around $1,000 per month. City Council member Mark Bilderbeck says while the apartments won't exactly be considered affordable, when you look at where they'll be located, the price is pretty fair.
You're getting a lot of new things built, but you're not getting a lot of housing that's on the affordable side. They're usually a little bit higher up because of the fact that they're downtown. So when you look at a $1,000 a month apartment, or maybe a little less on the downtown, with all the amenities of downtown, that's a pretty good deal.
When it comes to these units getting in the way of more affordable housing moving into Rochester, Bilderbeck says the community doesn't need to worry yet. That's because the developers haven't requested tax increment funding, or TIF, which is a method of financing public and qualifying improvements from the increased property taxes generated from new development that would not occur but for the assistance provided, meaning increased taxes used to make improvements. Developers will be going to the Planning and Zoning Board tomorrow and then on to City Council, and that's where they'll learn if they're seeking a TIF.
All right, thanks, Brooke. It'll be interesting to see what the community's reaction will be as the project does move forward. Thank you. Well, it felt like summer.